Tonight, NBC News, Inside Qatars' hostage release operations room, monitoring today's truce at the end of what the lead negotiator describes as an intense day.
It's a good day today. We made a very good progress.
And there's hope tonight that a number of Americans will be freed soon.
If today we didn't see Americans from the list, I remain hopeful that the upcoming days we will see the release of all citizens under the women and children category.
The administration has been very keen to see the American hostages released, including, of course, a little girl, Abigail Mouradan, who's 4 today.
Of course, it matters to us to get all of the U.S. citizens out.
He says the number of releases this weekend may exceed expectations.
We're expecting 10 people. We were surprised today that the number of releases has reached up to 24, which is a very positive development.
Hostage-taking is on the rise around the world, and Qatar is playing a larger role as mediator.
What worries me is that there are other groups around the world who watch this and think they should take hostages as well.
But despite their freedom, the captives likely face a long, difficult road ahead.
And I think anybody who assumes or hopes that life is ever going to go back to exactly how it was before is in for a rude awakening.
Jason Rezaian was the Tehran bureau chief for the Washington Post. In 2015, convicted by Iran of espionage. He spent 544 days in captivity, for a time even in solitary confinement. Freedom took some getting used to.
The hardest thing was getting used to choice again after having my ability to make decisions taken from me.
Some of the smallest hostages could face the biggest challenges.
I think that those kids will have experienced something that it will be very difficult, impossible, for them to put in any kind of context.
Israeli health officials, meanwhile, have issued guidelines on proper and safe treatment of returning captives. Psychologist Neil Greenberg says these first days and weeks can be difficult and confusing.